rolled slow from the station track. She turned once, then never looked back. A Sunday morning in a heavy sky, he stood there quiet, trying not to cry. She said, I don't know when I'll be back, and smiled through the window with her little blue bag. The whistle blew like a distant pain as she waved goodbye from the train. Now it's just a picture in a flannel frame, a faded Polaroid and a heart that won't change. He still drives past platform slow, hopes someday she'll let him know the world moved on, but he still remains back where she waved goodbye from the train. Let her stop like the summer rain. He held on, but time don't explain. She chased her dreams in a city light. He stayed lost in a quiet fight. Every now and then he'd hear her name and wonder if she missed the rain. But no return, no sure refrain, just memories and that southbound train. Now it's just a picture in a flannel frame, a faded Polaroid and a heart that won't change. He still drives past platform slow, hopes someday she'll let him know the world moved on, but he still remains back where she waved goodbye from the train. Maybe love's just meant to be still, like the field she left, like the boy who will never let go, never complain, just stand in the wind, calling her name. Now it's just a picture in a flannel frame, a life that paused when she boarded that train. He don't blame her for wanting more, each pray she'll walk back through that door. Years have passed, but his heart's the same, right where she waved goodbye from the train. Someday we'll find our way back home, through tangled paths where wild winds roam. Beneath the sky of fading light, we'll chase the stars that pierce the night. The echoes of our whispered dreams flow like a river, endless streams. And though the night may seem too long, our hearts will write a brand new song. Through dust and shadows, storms we've braved, lost in the maps that time mislaid. With every scar, with every fall, we learn to rise, to stand up tall. Our footprints pressed in shifting sand, a story held within our hands. And if the world forgets our names, love will remain the only flame. Someday we'll find our way back home, to fields where wildest dreams have grown, where hearts no longer silence and the roar, there lies a place worth fighting for. A quiet space where souls align, where your heart forever meets with mine. Someday we'll find our way back home, though now the road is rough and long. With hope to light the paths unknown, someday my love will find our way back home. Porch lights on, the coffee's warm, your picture's by my bed. The wind still sings your name at dawn like the words you never said. The rocking chair still creaks for two, but now it's just me and the breeze. Every sunset brings thoughts of you and prayers whispered through the trees. I'll be waiting here in Tennessee, where the pines still sway and the sky runs free. No matter how far this road may bend, I'll keep the fire burning till you're home again. You can take all the time you need, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. I walk the fence and mend the line like you taught me back in June. And though the nights can stretch in time, I still hum your favorite tune. Maybe you're chasing dreams out west, finding the life that suits you best. But if you ever miss this view, there's a swing in a heart still meant for you. Yeah, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee with an open door and a memory. Through the cold and through the rain, I'll whisper your name again, again. So don't you worry, just be free. I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. Yeah, come what may, or come what'll be, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. Have much, just a beat-up truck and a little white house that the rain still floods. But every crack in these old walls holds a story where love never falls. Bills come due and times get tight, but your laughter makes the dark feel light. The wind may howl, the sky may cry, but we hold on and we survive. We're sailing through the storm, just me and you, and that baby laughing in the other room. The waves can rise, the nights feel long, but our little family keeps pushing on. With your hand in mine, we're safe and warm, sailing through the storm. Midnight talks on a porch swing sway, praying tomorrow brings a brighter day. Even when we're low on luck, I've got all I need in our simple love. Let the world throw what it wants our way. We've got roots too deep to blow away. Through every trial I still believe this love's our anchor on this sea. We're sailing through the storm, strong and true, with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of you. The thunder rolls, but we're not afraid. This kind of love don't break, it stays. With your arms around me, I feel reborn, sailing through the storm. Sailing through the storm, just me and you, and that baby laughing in the other room. The waves can rise, the nights feel long, but our little family keeps pushing on. With your hand in mine, we're safe and warm, sailing through the storm. With you, my little family. Had your daddy's Chevy idling low, radio humming a love song slow. I climbed out the window barefoot and bold, heart beating faster than I'd ever told. Dust on the road, stars overhead, a six-pack chilling in the truck bed. You lit a smoke with that crooked grin, said, "Hoppin', darling, let's begin." Midnight on the county line, two small town hearts crossing time. Your hand in mine, a rebel's prayer, kissing like we didn't have a care. We were fireflies, burning bright, stealing forever in the cover of night. Oh, young and wild and feeling fine. At midnight on the county line, parked where the sign said no trespass, but the moonlight made the moment last. Talked about dreams and running away, but somehow we both stayed. You traced my name in the dashboard dust, swore that night we'd never lose trust. Truth is, I still drive by that place. We leaned in close and touched my face. Midnight on the county line, two small town hearts crossing time. Your hand in mine, a rebel's prayer, kissing like we didn't have a care. We were fireflies, burning bright, stealing forever in the cover of night. Oh, young and wild and feeling fine. At midnight on the county line. Now you're long gone down a different road, but I still find myself back under that spell. Midnight on the county line, where hearts were free and stars aligned. One summer love, one secret place, still etched in time I can't erase. We were fireflies, burning bright, living a love that still feels right. I go back there in my mind to midnight on the county line. Dust kicks up behind my old pickup as the sun dips low and the sky lights up. Colors bleed like a watercolor dream, chasing the fading light down a winding stream. The radio hums a song I used to know, about lost love and places we used to go. But tonight I'm riding with no looking back, just me and the sunset and a fading track. Riding on sunset, free and wide, with the wind in my hair and the world outside. Every mile's a story, every turn a chance to find a new tomorrow in the last light's dance. Fields roll by in soft golden haze, memories flicker like old film plays. That girl I loved, the dreams we spun, they ride beside me in a setting sun. Riding on sunset, free and wide, with the wind in my hair and the world outside. Every mile's a story, every turn a chance to find a new tomorrow in the last light's dance. And when the night falls, I'll keep this ride, holding the warmth of the sun inside. Riding on sunset, free and wide, with the wind in my hair and the world outside. Every mile's a story, every turn a chance to find a new tomorrow in the last light's dance. September we met, leaves were falling slow. You smiled at me, and time lost its hold. Just a glance, a quiet spark, lit a fire deep in my heart. We talked till the moon lit up the sky, walked that gravel road. You held my hand so tight. I never knew love could feel this real, but with you it's all I feel. From that September until now, we've weathered storms, made it somehow. Through winter's chill and summer's flame, you're still the one I whisper's name. Seasons change, but look at us now, still in love, just like that vow. You kept my letters, I kept your smile. We built a life in country miles. There's still a spark when you walk in. I'd fall for you all over again. We've had our fights, we've had our tears, but love like ours don't disappear. It's written in the stars above and carved in every kind of love. Since that September we've grown strong, through every right and every wrong. You're my first thought every day, the reason I still choose to stay. From that old porch swing to wedding vows, I loved you then, and I love you now. Since that September we've grown strong, through every right and every wrong. You're my first thought every day, the reason I still choose to stay. From that old porch swing to wedding vows, I loved you then, and I love you now. As dusk falls soft on a lonesome road, I drift with no place left to go. This old guitar slung on my back, worn like the dreams I can't get back. The world is hushed, the sky turns deep, and silence is the only thing I keep. So I wander slow beneath the fading light, playing chords that echo through the night. No one listens, no one calls, just me in the dark as the evening falls. When the night comes and I've gone too far, it's just the moon, the stars, and my guitar. I strum the songs we used to know, let them float where the wild winds blow. The memories hit like a midnight train, soft and sweet, then gone again. No map, no plan, no promised land, just six strings and a steady hand. So I wander slow beneath the fading light, playing chords that echo through the night. No one listens, no one calls, just me in the dark as the evening falls. When the night comes and I've gone too far, it's just the moon, the stars, and my guitar. Sometimes the sky feels like a friend when the roads don't turn and the heart won't So I wander slow where the shadows start, chasing ghosts and broken parts. With every note I heal a scar. Under the moon, the stars, and my guitar. She walks by like a melody, soft as the wind through a willow tree. And I smile like I always do, but she don't see the fire I've carried through. She laughs with him, he holds her tight, and I nod like it don't cut deep each night. 1,000 words I'll never say, 'cause love like mine, it don't get to stay. She deserves better than a quiet man with empty pockets and calloused hands. She needs bright lights in a sky full of stars, not a worn out truck and a patched up heart. So I let her go without a fight, swallow my truth every lonely night. She'll never know I wrote her name in every letter, 'cause deep down I knew she deserves better. I fix her fence, I light her porch, I'm always near, but never more. And if she cried, I'd be the first to show, but I stay behind the love she'll never know. And she deserves better than a second thought, than a man who loves her but says he does not. She deserves dancing in a new dress glow, not the small town secret I never show. So I keep my distance, play the part, while she runs wild with someone else's heart. She'll never see the lines I never let her, 'cause I always knew she deserves better. And maybe one day when he lets her fall, she'll look around and I'll still stand tall. But she deserves better than waiting years, than tears that fall in silence here. If loving means letting her fly so free, then loving her means hiding me. She'll never hear this song, not ever, but every word says she deserves better. They don't fall out, they don't ask why. They just roll slow when the heart can't lie. You said goodbye with a trembling voice, left me standing with no real choice. I held strong till you walked away. Now all that's left has nothing to say. Tears don't need a reason, don't ask for time. They show up like shadows you can't leave behind. They know every song, every word you said, falling like rain where your smile once led. I wish I was stronger, but they're stronger in me. These tears, they just won't let me be. I wear your flannel like a second skin, still hear your laugh in the August wind. Tried moving on, tried moving fast, but tears don't care about the past. They show up when the night turns still, like echoes on a windowsill. Tears don't need a reason, don't ask for time. They show up like shadows you can't leave behind. They know every song, every word you said, falling like rain where your smile once led. I wish I was stronger, but they're stronger than me. These tears, they just won't let me be. And maybe someday they'll wash you away, but tonight they just beg me to stay. Tears, silent prayers with no reply. Truth that leaks from a love gone by. They don't ask why, they just believe that hearts still break even when you leave. I try to fight, but I set them free. These tears, they're the last part of you in me. If I could climb the midnight sky, I'd reach where angels sing and fly. I'd take a ladder made of light just to bring you peace each night. You've given me a love so true, the world looks brighter next to you. So if you ever feel too far, look above, I'll pick you a star. I will pick you a star, hang it high in your name, so you'll never feel lost, never feel the same. When the night feels cold and your dreams drift afar, know I'm sending my love. I will pick you a star. No diamond shines the way you do, even moonlight envies you. So when you're lonely, close your eyes, I'll be the wish in the velvet skies. One day we'll dance in heaven's glow, but till then this is all I know. You're the reason I believe in hearts. I'd cross galaxies to do my part. I will pick you a star, let it guide you. It was cold coffee and a flannel coat. Leaves were falling like whispered notes. You smiled like summer wasn't through, but the wind said September 22. We met where the river bends and flows. Your boots kicked up the golden road. I still remember what you wore, a denim dress, dreams I swore. September 22, that was the day the world stood still in the softest way. You looked at me and time stood true. Since then my heart belongs to you. No other date, no other view means more to me than September 22. We danced to a song no one could hear, just rustling trees and the sky so clear. You She said, don't forget this feeling, and I never did. I'm still believing. Years go by, but every fall that day returns, I feel it all. The way your hand fit into mine still plays in my heart every time. September 22, you came in like a moment that still holds me tight. Even now when leaves drift through, I fall again. On September 22, wait. Through every dark night and every long day, I'll be with you always, no matter how far, forever and ever. I'll pick you a star. Golden light through the cottonwood leaves, you're barefoot smiling sitting next to me. The breeze is soft, your hand in mine, and time stands still like a sweet old rhyme. My old guitar rests on my knee, tuned to the rhythm of you and me. No stage, no crowd, just your quiet eyes and a river flowing like lullabies. I will sing for you with my guitar under the tree, no matter how far, beside the river where hearts run free, where the world fades out and it's just you and me. Let the water whisper, let the sky turn blue. Every note I play belongs to you. The sun dips low and the fireflies glow, your head on my shoulder moving slow. You hum along like you always do, that harmony only meant for two. Years may pass and roads may bend, but I'll come back to this spot again, to strum your name on a summer breeze, by the river beneath these trees. I will sing for you with my guitar, through all we are and all we are, beside the river where dreams still gleam, where love is real, not just a dream. So close your eyes and stay a while. You're the reason behind every smile. Climbed in wearing that midnight blue homecoming dress, rhinestones in her shoes. He had flowers on the dash, boots on the floor, and a nervous smile like never before. They drove out past the county line, where the stars were clear and the world felt fine. Pulled over by that old oak tree and made a memory meant to be. Pickup truck and promises, hearts full of hope, dreams drawn in fog on the dashboard window. They didn't need a ring or fancy plans, just calloused hands and slow dance jams underneath that southern sky so endless. They swore forever with a kiss. And that pickup truck and promises. Now years have passed and life moved fast, but he still drives that beat-up past, with baby seats and worn-out tires, and love that never lost its fire. In his glove box, folded and worn, a photo from that homecoming morning. Her smile still shines in faded light, like the stars did on that night. Pickup truck and promises, hearts full of hope, dreams drawn in fog on the dashboard window. They didn't need a ring or fancy plans, just calloused hands and slow dance jams underneath that southern sky so endless. They swore forever with a kiss. In that pickup truck and promises. Young love won't last, but they build a life on a photograph. And every mile they still believe in that vow beneath the autumn leaves. Pickup truck and promises, still driving strong, with her hand in his where it belonged. They didn't need a ring or fancy plans, just faith and love and a two-lane span. And though time moves on and the paint has chipped, they're still rolling on that first night's wish, with a pickup truck and promises. Grew up in a trailer, just dust and dreams, wore hand-me-down boots and busted seams. They said I'd fade like a rusted sign, but I had fire they couldn't define. Mama worked late, Daddy broke his back, stacking hope on an old haystack. They never had much, but they gave me all, and I swore one day I'd stand up tall. From a nobody boy with dirt on his name to a man they say has earned his place, I built it slow with my own two hands, brick by brick like a working man. Now I see pride in my father's eyes, and Mama prays with a grateful sigh. I ain't chasing fame, I ain't after gold, just making my family proud with a heart that won't fold. There were nights I thought I'd break for good, but I kept swinging just like I should. Put in the hours, took every fall, learned to stand back up, learned to give it all. I found love, made a name in town, still wear the calluses I never put down. Success don't shine like a polished boot, it looks like sweat and tells the truth. From a nobody boy with dirt on his name to a man they say has earned his place, I built it slow with my own two hands, brick by brick like a working man. Now I see pride in my father's eyes, and mama prays with a grateful sigh. I ain't chasing fame, I ain't after gold, just making my family proud with a heart that won't fold. If I could tell that boy back then, you'll make him proud, just keep standing, I'd do it all the same again. From a nobody boy with nothing to lose to a man who walked in worn out shoes, I gave my word and I held it true, to rise and prove what love can do. And every mile, every tear, every name led me right here to the man I became. Dust kicks up in my rearview mirror, old Ford humming like a midnight prayer. Windows down, wind in my hand, same old road, same piece of land. But it don't feel like it used to be ever since she stopped riding with me. She rode shotgun, bare feet on the dash, laughing like nothing ever moved too fast. Sunset glow in her auburn hair, her smile lit up that front seat air. Now it's just me and the radio on, singing to the ghost of a girl who's gone. Every turn, every mile I see, she was here, sitting next to me. Fields of gold roll past my side, but I only see her when I close my eyes. That summer dress, that gentle touch, damn, I didn't know I'd miss her this much. Even the silence knows her name, and every white line whispers the same. Rode shotgun, bare feet on the dash, laughing like nothing ever moved too fast. Sunset glow in her auburn hair, her smile lit up that front seat air. Now it's just me and the radio on, singing to the ghost of a girl who's gone. Every turn, every mile I see, she was here, sitting next to me. Yeah, the road goes on, but it ain't complete, not without her, sitting next to me. Dust on my boots, been a long, long ride. Miles of silence and a heart I couldn't hide. I came back home where the red dirt flows, where her letter said, I'll be waiting, don't let go. Pulled in slow by the old oak tree, sun sinking down on our gravel street. Then I saw her in that summer dress, running like love that couldn't rest. She ran to me, arms open wide, with the sweetest tears and stars in her eyes. That front porch faded, but her smile was bright, like a porch light shining through the night. I dropped my bag, she held on tight, like all those years had passed just right. In that one moment, wild and free, she ran to me. Her hair flew back in the golden breeze, and time stood still beneath the trees. I whispered soft, I'm home to stay. She said, I'd never let you go anyway. Some love don't fade with time or miles, it just waits with open arms and smiles. She ran to me, arms open wide, with the sweetest tears and stars in her eyes. That front porch faded, but her smile was bright, like a porch light shining through the night. I dropped my bag, she held on tight, like all those years had passed just right. In that one moment, wild and free, she ran to me. Every time I think of Grace, I see her laughing in that place. Forever starts when love won't flee, and she runs to me. Underneath the silver moonlight glow, where the gentle rivers flow, I strum my song so soft and free, a melody just for you and me. Stars above like diamonds bright, guide my heart through the night. Whispers float on the midnight breeze, carrying love on harmonies. Moon, stars, and melody, sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Crickets hum their sweet refrain, while fireflies light the lane. Every note a tender prayer, wrapped in the night's warm care. Moon, stars, and melody, sing a lullaby just for me. In your arms, the world's at peace, with moon, stars, and melody. Let this song carry us away to a place where dreams will stay. Your